What happened to your Boston Celtics?
Hey, just like Draymond, what Draymond said, they're not going to shoot that way every night.
It would have in some ways been easier if you got swept, because then the pain would have been quicker, right? But see, now it's gonna drag out a little bit. I'm gonna see you go through the roller coaster of emotions, and as a father, that's going to make me sad. How does Golden State have control of this series by it being 1-1 going back to Boston and not having home court advantage? I don't understand how they have control of the series. Yeah.
Now, I just don't see them losing again.
Oh, you're changing your pick. You're that high. This is gonna be juicy. Woo. They just gonna win. It's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. Are you calling a gentleman's sweep? Do I have you on record right now? Gentleman's sweep.
Well, yeah.
Come on, say it with your chest.
Well, if you
Come
win
on.
5, it's a gentleman's.
Okay. So gentleman's sweep. I still calmly and collectively and
so you're not wearing your Celtics.
In an analytical
Are you nervous?
Way.
Are you nervous? See, you're not wearing it. Come on.
My Celtic gear is being washed, and also
being washed,
and also
washed away by the Warriors. Come on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Diego Thompson.
I'm Derrick Thompson. And who are we?
We're the Pickup Pros, coming at you live from my room in Clayton, North Carolina. And man, what a game last night. My Warriors blew out his Celtics by 19 points. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't that big a deal.
So what happened to your Boston Celtics?
Okay, well,
you only scored 88 points.
Ooh,
oh my God! You only scored you didn't even score 90. Our defense was just so amazing, you guys. So okay. Now I'm gonna give it over. Now I'm gonna turn it over to you. What happened to your Boston Celtics?
Okay, who did I say was gonna win Game 2?
Who did you say was gonna win the series?
Okay, I said the Celtics was gonna win the series.
Okay,
but
he said it.
But I picked and said that the Golden State Warriors would win Game 2. I said that because I picked the Celtics in 6.
Nobody.
I picked the Celtics in 6. We are on track for that. Did what we were supposed to do. Went in, snatched that Game 1. Pop out. And dude, we did what we need to do. Now going back to Boston in an environment that you've never seen before.
Just like how
just like Draymond, what Draymond said, they're not going to shoot that way every night.
They're not going to shoot that way every night.
You keep leaving them open, they will. And when you left them open, they knocked them down.
But what? But we played better defense.
They only
got 88 points. Okay. My gosh, we played amazing defense.
That's because we pulled the plug and just rested the fourth quarter.
I don't think you're giving us enough credit for our stout defense.
I think the Warriors are giving themselves plenty of credit. I think there's plenty of credit. I don't think I need to add to the credit that the Warriors are getting. I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, great job by the Warriors. They came out as I predicted and won Game 2. My goodness, they had to win Game 2 if this was going to be a series. So they avoided the sweep. Okay, so good job. Good job to the Warriors for that. And now the series goes back to Boston.
Hey, Boston's actually not that great of a home team in these
1-1.
playoffs.
And it's an environment that you've never seen before, man. So thankfully for you, in some ways I'm happy for you because I know that would have been a traumatic experience to see your team lose the championship, be there and witness it. So in a way, I'm happy for you. But in another way, I feel bad, man. I'm like a parent that has to discipline their child right now. And all parents can relate to this. I feel the sadness. You know when they say it hurts me more than it's going to hurt you. That's what I've experienced here. Because with the finals, as there are multiple days in between, the hype is increased, So, you're super excited now because you had to hear, about Steph, not coming through in the clutch.
And everybody doubted Steph.
And you had to hear how Tatum was so amazing, even though he shot like 3 for 17. You know, they made the assists bigger than what they were. You had to hear all of that. So I know you had all that building up.
Man.
And so, you know, it would have in some ways been easier if you got swept, because then the pain would have been quicker, right? But see, now it's gonna drag out a little bit. So you're gonna have the lows, like you were this weekend. You were like, oh no, you were really nervous. But then you're gonna be excited, like you are today. Woo! There's hope. We might do it. I might see it. And then Wednesday you're gonna be like, oh no, it's over. And then I have to go to Boston and see them. Oh, and then when they're down 3-1, you know, so you're just going to. I'm gonna see you go through the roller coaster of emotions. And as a father, that's going to make me sad, you know. But you know, they're life lessons, and you have to deal with certain things and adversity. And these are just one of those life lessons that you're gonna have to deal with, man.
No, not for me, man. You know, you're gonna have to go through such drama.
I'm not gonna have to go through nothing.
Like last week.
I've called it. I've called it exactly how it's gone so far.
Down 3-1.
I've called it exactly right.
And then when the Warriors go back to Golden State, we're just gonna beat them, man. That's what we're gonna do. Game 5, Clay, close out Clay.
I've never heard of Game 5 Clay. I've never heard of
Game 6 Clay.
I've heard of Game 6 Clay.
You've also heard of Game 5 Clay. What happened against the Mavericks in Game 5? What'd he do? He got like 8 threes.
Played a good game.
Eight threes.
I've never heard of
That's Game 5 Clay.
I've never heard of that.
It's Game 5 Clay.
Sorry. I
Game
think
5 Clay. Come on.
You're making up stuff now, man.
Yeah. Hey, nah, man. I know I've heard.
But it's 1-1, man. So who has control of the series? I mean, that's the thing. The Warriors.
Warriors, of course,
by splitting it, how did they have control? See, this is where we overplay game to game. Okay, like after game 1, I admittedly overplayed that. I had the broomstick and whatnot, but that was really more to mess with you.
You jinxed your own team.
And I didn't jinx them. That was to mess with you. I've called it in 6. I knew they were going to lose game 2, so that's whatever. But, you know, as the series goes on, Boston will continue they will impose their will, and they will take this series over. I think it's clear that that's going to happen. They got the split that they needed to get. So how does Golden State have control of this series by it being 1-1 going back to Boston and not having home court advantage? I don't understand how they have control of the series. Can you explain that to me, please?
First of all, Celtics aren't that good of a home team. And you see Al Horford last night? He had 0 points. Not even a point.
Had an off day.
It was Draymond's great defense.
Do you think that's going to happen in Boston? Do you think that's going to happen in the great
based off
environment?
Based off game 2.
Garden?
Based off game 2. What else am I supposed to
think? Do you think
think?
that's going to happen in Boston? There's no way that's going to happen in Boston. And you kind of throwing shade here, saying that not a good home team. But let's see if you still feel that way.
Okay, cool. I'll still be feeling the same way. You know,
we're gonna see if you still feel that way.
And you know, Steph, man, he's able to come out, score 29 points with all the pressure on him. Everyone was doubting him. Nobody believed in him. I was the only person that believed in him.
I think Steph has plenty of belief. I don't think he's hurting for belief. I don't know. I think you're being dramatic about that.
Yeah, Rob Parker, Skip Bayless, all those guys. Man,
well, that's their job to be dramatic. All right, so. Are we gonna make predictions for Game 3? Wednesday night? What's gonna happen?
I think the Warriors gonna win Game 3.
Ooh, you have the Warriors in Game 3. Now that's interesting. The Warriors are gonna win in how many games?
You know, at the beginning of the series, I thought it was gonna be 6.
Yeah.
Now I just don't see them losing.
Oh, you're changing your pick. You're that high. This is gonna be juicy. Ooh, wee. Okay. All right. Okay. It's like that.
I think it's going to end in 5.
Okay, like 5. Okay. So you got the same as your mom. Both of y'all are Warriors in 5 now. You're that kind. They just going to win. It's going to be a gentleman's sweep. Are you calling a gentleman's sweep? Do I have you on record right now? Gentleman's sweep.
Well, yeah.
Come on, say it with your chest.
Well, if you
Come
win
on.
in 5, it's a gentleman's.
Okay. So gentlemen sweep. Come on, let's see.
Cool.
Come on.
Cool. Gentleman sweep.
Gentleman sweep.
Gentleman sweep. Cool.
Gentleman
Is that what you want to hear? Gentleman sweep.
That's what I want to hear. Gentlemen. So you heard it here first. Gentlemen sweep. Okay, you and your mom picking them at 5. Well,
Yeah,
I still calmly and collectively and
you're not wearing your
looking at this in an
Celtics. Are
analytical
you nervous?
way.
Are you nervous? See, you're not wearing it. Come on.
My Celtic gear is being washed. And also
washed away by the Warriors. Oh my God!
It's being washed and it's also being ordered. Okay, so plus, trust me, I will have plenty of Celtic gear.
You have a Celtic shirt.
Okay, but one is not enough. So that one Celtic shirt.
Yeah, also have a Celtic sweatshirt, I think.
No, I don't. Okay. That one Celtic shirt is getting washed. I have more stuff on the way. So this is just a mini break, okay? As the Celtics obviously took last night. All right. And I will be ready for the rest of the series with all of my stuff. So don't you worry. There will be plenty of that. We're getting ourselves ready here. So I think I am going to go with, so you're picking the Warriors this game and picking the gentleman's sweep. Yeah. So you have changed your pick. I'm sticking true to this. This is going exactly how I thought it would. And I have the Celtics in game 3. I think they will win game 3. I think Celtics will take these 2 at home. They'll go ahead, let the Warriors have game 5. And this will be over in 6. So, and who knows? I might have to make a return trip, man. I might have to go back there, but then we'll see how everything goes. So our next post, so we're posting this one. This is the Monday after game 2. Again, we will be at game 4. So I think Thursday morning we'll be in Boston. So you want to just go ahead and post the follow-up from game 3 from Boston? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So we'll do our next post Thursday, sometime from Boston. And we're going to try to do one of these live. We haven't done a YouTube live yet, so we may do it live. We're on the fence. We're going to test that out. So we'll either post it sometime during the day on Thursday, or we may even go live, maybe around noon. So stay tuned for that. But hey, thank you for all the love and support. The comments have been hilarious. We've had fun going back and forth with everybody. This is so much fun with these finals. We've enjoyed posting more as we get ready for our full-fledged show in September. So hey, have a great week. Enjoy the finals, enjoy sports, and we'll see you after game 3. All right, pick 'em pros. Out.